Hi, my name is Gabrielle Montgomery. I'm going to be presenting my research proposal. So, for my research question, it's going to be: do UCF students feel that the college is adequately preparing for and mitigating emergencies and hazards? Um, I personally think this research is important because it's necessary to gauge the satisfaction of students to get a better understanding of how the system is operating and whether or not it is, adequately managing hazards, in the eyes of students. For my variable, it's going to be attitudes towards UCF emergency preparation. And just to define this variable, it's going to measure the presence or absence of safety and security that students perceive in UCF's emergency preparedness system. For the sampling technique, it's not going to be random sampling, it's going to be convenient sampling. So basically, my surveyor is going to stand out in Memory Mall for 10 hours on a given day and collect data from anybody who's willing to participate. So anyone who volunteers to fill out the survey will be recorded. And lastly, the survey. So the survey covers several aspects of the hazard preparedness program, including questions asking whether or not students feel that UCF PD is capable and if they're well trained and if they are prepared to mitigate hazards such as like shootings, terrorism, issues such as that could arise on a college campus, as well as questions that ask, about the COVID situation. If UCF students feel that COVID is being mitigated correctly, that they feel like the CDC measures and procedures are helping and that college is safe while we're in a pandemic. And in addition to those, we also have questions about natural disasters and whether or not students feel like the emergency preparedness program could actually take care of something like that in a minimally dangerous way. So overall, the survey is just to gauge the thoughts of students just in a measurable way to determine, their satisfaction with UCF's hazard preparedness. And that way we can kind of get a better idea of how hazards are being taken care of at UCF. And that concludes my presentation.